Fiction, you're not that important. Do you know who you gotta be for me to do what you say? You ain't him like that. You can't tell me what to do because you ain't nobody. I don't let nobody ass niggas give me orders. But if you really him like that, I'll do what you say. I'll do whatever you say. But you just ain't nobody. To me. You're somebody to your mom or probably to your children. You probably got friends and stuff that really give a fuck about you, but I don't. Not like that. Not like that to a degree that I'll be doing what you say. So no. Nope. One of my favorite hobbies. Reminding whole ass niggas that they ain't nobody. So that they can have enough inspiration to go really work on themselves and become somebody worth being. Because a lot of them don't be nobody worth being. And sometimes they just need a motherfucker to remind them, hey, stop that. Can we get married?
Shalom. Shalom. Call Halam La Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Haracha'a Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth and sincerity. They steered us well and they rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. May the blessing of election be upon your house. This the brother Zion Amawan coming at you with another lesson to feed the lambs through the Holy Spirit. Haracha'a Kodash. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying and to the point. And in this lesson, all right, this is just a lamb back off the elder out there in South Carolina, Elder Manatazak Ba. He did a beautiful lesson on it. Make sure y'all watch, subscribe, and share to be edified his channel, because this brother here, man, he got some bad videos, man. His videos bad, man. You got to check him out. All right. But he did a video. He was going into woman. You will obey or be deleted. Woman, you will obey or be deleted. And that's the truth. See, the problem with you women out here in Babylon, out here in, you know, you know, uh, so-called America, is that you women are prideful as hell, man. You women, you guys have a westernized mindset because you operate through the rebellion and through the wickedness of Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. He have given you black culture. All right. All right. The civil rights movement, that bred a lot of sexy reds, man. All right. The civil rights movement is much deeper than what you think. Esau gave you black culture. Esau gave you all this. Esau gave you that. And you got this black bitch, all right, look like a fucking camel. She talking about her favorite hobby is telling men that they nothing ass niggas because they not a millionaire or have all of this money and have all of this riches and all that. Okay, so what's going to happen when all the money run out? What you going to do then, bitch? When all the money run out and look, and it ain't no more, bitch, what you gonna do then? What you gonna say then? Bitch, you think your weave gonna be laid during motherfucking Jacob's trouble? You out of your rabbit ass mind. Your weave ain't finna be laid. And the Lord ain't gonna deliver no woman that wear fucking weave. Your hair don't look like that. That old fat ass part in the middle of your goddamn head. Look like our first Exodus on your head, bitch. Talking shit. All this fake up on your goddamn face. Thinking you talking some shit just because you got some knockers, which they look fake. But that's another story. Your eyebrows, I don't know what them is. Like you painted them on. Fake ass lashes. Fake up. I wouldn't get aroused looking at you. Shit, I'd throw you on a goddamn bus some goddamn where, man, with a couple crystal burgers, man. You know? This chick, man, she just threw. But ultimately, she got that drunken mindset of Babylon the Great, man. You know, of actually living a certain lifestyle. But that was taught to her because of what she see, what Esau Edom show her, man. She the type to be sitting on the couch watching these rapper niggas with all these Rolls Royces, and she looking at you like, why we ain't got no Rolls Royce? You a nothing ass nigga, cause you ain't got a Rolls Royce. Just through. Just through. You know? Through. But there's gonna be a hefty judgment for women like her and that mindset, man. Talking about something, I ain't gonna obey if you ain't him. But if you him, I'm gonna obey. Him like who? Because the only him that the Lord dealing with is men of the Lord. That's the only him. So if you ain't gonna operate on the program of the men of the Lord, go out there and get judged and let's see what you come up with. And you ain't gonna come up with too much of nothing. Because a lot of you women, y'all ain't gonna be candidates of Isaiah 4 and 1. Let's just keep that a buck. Let's just keep that all the way a buck. A lot of you women, y'all ain't going to be candidates of Isaiah 4 and 1. Because in that day, we ain't going to give a fuck nothing about sex or none of that. Bitch, what can you do? Can you sew? Huh? Do you know how to skin something? What can you cook? Can you clean? What can you do? We ain't going to care about your funky ass in that day, man. It may be something that we got to impress and do all that now, but in that day, it's going to be all about the men of the Lord, man. Because the Lord said, I will make a man more precious than fine gold. It's going to be on this side that he going to start that process. Not only in the kingdom. It's going to start over here on this side during Jacob's trouble. So let's see what you come up with. You know, Miss, my favorite hobby is telling men that they nothing ass niggas. You know? Because that ain't your hair. She probably bald-headed as hell. She probably got a smile to put her hair in a goddamn ponytail, man. Her fucking ponytail probably looked like a firecracker wick. That's why she got that wig on, man. You know? And, you know, she'd be quick to put that in a phony tail. But let's get into some scriptures, man. I don't want to just rant, you know what I'm saying? But let's go to let's go to the blue letter. Let's go to just real quick, man. We not gonna be all we ain't gonna be all day. Cause we know how Eve is. But let's go to Proverbs 31. First, the Spirit saying Psalms. Bear with me. That's it. Psalms 49 and verse 6. They trust in their wealth and boast themselves in the multitude of their riches. None of them can by any means redeem his brother, nor give to Yahweh Shema Shah a ransom for him. You hear that? So you can't buy yourself salvation. You can't go to you can't call 1-800 Yahweh Shema Shah and book 2 tickets to the chariots to get saved. It all boils down to your lot. And she's focused on riches. So what's gonna happen when the money ain't no more? What you gonna do then? When you under a whole caste of society, a whole reset of things, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? She gonna get the MOTB, man, because she wanna keep her normalcy going. You know, she gonna keep that normalcy going, man. Her and everybody that act like her, men and women, even the simps that actually, you know what I'm saying, that flood her Cash App, that got her head all pumped up like she the shit. Let's get that right quick. And we just going through the spirit, you know what I'm saying, man, this ain't gonna be long. Luke 17 and verse 26, it reads, and as it was in the day of Noah, it says, and it was in the day of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man. They did eat, they drank, they married wives, they were given in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all. Likewise, also as it was in the days of Lot, they did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they builded. But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. You hear that? So as you can see, everybody was living, you know, the multitude, the masses, they was living their everyday lives, you know, doing what they do. But in the last days, they going to be trying to hold on to that normalcy. They're going to try to get back to being normal like how they was in this first monetary system, trying to get their life back, trying to live normal. And they going to get caught red-handed. They going to get caught right there out in the open by Yahweh Shai. And he going to slap the shit out of them, man. Which means he going to bring them down to reality with a missile. Bullets ain't got a name on it, but missiles do. Okay? Because if you take that MOTB, that's your ass. And a woman like her that love the riches, that love, you know, so-called it men and, you know, high value men, quote unquote, she gonna get it. But one thing that Esau taught her is that a high value man got millions of dollars, which is like 0.1% of the entire population of the earth. You in the top 5%. You really think a nigga like that is checking for her old rat ass? Not at all. Not at all. He might, you know, he might go ahead and, you know, do her in for a few rounds, but that's about it. You know, buy her some Chinese food and kick her country ass to the curb, man. That's about all she gonna get. Because she already showing you what she out for, that bag. So what's gonna happen when the bag gone? When it ain't no more. When it ain't no more money and you got to get that UBI. Yeah, I said it. UBI, Universal Basic Income, on that C-HIP. Yeah. Because you're going to use, because mind you, man, when they implement that MOTB, it's going to be gradual. They just ain't going to just slap you with the C-HIP. No, it's going to be gradual. You're going to use your phone and all that. Then after that, just like how they did the cracks. First, it was everybody that want to get it. Then after that, it was, you know, gradually getting more serious to no JAB, no job. Now what? What you gonna do? As soon as they got the JAB, then they told you, well, you don't need it no more. Like what? They just finessed you. They gonna do the same thing with the C-HIP. Back you in the corner in the name of eating and drinking, and they gonna be forced to take it. You know, they're gonna make you want to take it. And she gonna be right there in that line because she want to keep them wig fried, dyed, and laid to the side, man. But the Lord gonna fry your ass and leave you to the side if you take it, though. You know? See, a lot of these women don't understand because it's hard for them to understand the truth. They ain't gonna never understand the truth because they follow many teachers, man. You know? Talking about something, I don't obey men. So let's see what Yahweh Shema Shah say about that, man. Because a woman means female servant in the etymology. You women are supposed to be a helpmeet. Y'all supposed to help your man. You know? Y'all women ain't no prize. Who the fuck taught you that? Esau Edom taught you that. Y'all women ain't no prize. The man is the prize. That's why E taught y'all as what? Happy wife, happy life? No. It's happy man's God's plan. What is you talking about? See, y'all women got y'all priorities fucked up. That's why y'all messed up in the damn mind and y'all twerking, fighting titties out barefoot in the middle of the damn street. And still thinking a man got to treat you like some princess girl. Bye. You out your damn mind. Right here. Really, I can read up though, to be honest, but we just gonna get to the point. Ephesians 5:22. Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands as unto the Lord. You hear that? Okay? Submit yourselves to your own husbands as unto the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife. You hear that? So you women, y'all gotta submit to y'all man. Submit. You know? The only person, okay, that y'all be submitting to is Esau Edom and y'all supervisor. That's who the woman submit to. When that man come home from work, you really think this woman gonna greet that man at the door? The only one greeting him at the door is the damn family dog, man. His girl ain't greeting him at the door. These damn glorrillas. Fucking Gargamel gargoyles, man. You know? For the husband is the head of the wife, even as Hamashiach is the head of the church and is the savior of the body. You hear that? You can read on down. But you women supposed to submit yourself to your husband. Especially when he put his rod in you, because y'all married at that point. Sex is marriage. And a lot of you women, y'all go monkey branching because y'all got that adulterous spirit. Because that's what she got. She got that adulterous spirit. That if you ain't making enough money, she monkey branching to the next nigga that got more than you. She's going to always do that. Because shit, man, look at the Cardi B's. Look at the Amber Roses that made their whole career. Look at the Kim Kardashians, which I call her Kim Kardashian. But look at them. They made their whole career off screwing the next nigga that got more than the next nigga. That's what they do. And she following after that same trend as another broke bitch. Trying to come up on her bag, trying to get her hustle. But ultimately, bitch, you are an adulteress. And the Lord gonna slap the shit out of you. He is gonna snatch that wig off your damn head, and your skull and spinal cord gonna still be attached to that motherfucker, man. Keep playing with Yahweh Shema Shah, man, and his men. And he gonna show you, and he gonna make his point with you, man. You know? Let's go to Sirach. 25. No, let's go to 26. And let's go to verse 12. Let's start at verse 12. Watch over an imprudent eye and marvel not if she trespass against thee. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he have found a fountain. You hear that? That's her. And a lot of these women, you know, they always, you know, I ain't gonna get too explicit, but you know what I'm getting at. And drink of every water near her. By every head she will sit down and open her quiver against every bow. You hear that? Monkey branching. You know? See her with a dude with some money, her mouth open, is watering, and she ready to put her mouth on any thing. You kind of get my drift? You ever seen a person out there in the damn desert and like in the movies and they real thirsty and they see a fountain? They all over that thing, man. That's her on a man's Bo Wiggly. All right? That's her. Because he got that bag. He got what she want, right? And drink of every water near her. You hear that? She got her mouth on every goddamn thing. Like a whore always do. By every hedge, so behind every bush, she will sit down, right? You know what that is, right? Yeah. That's what she doing. For that bag. Cause you really think a nigga with a whole bunch of money is just gonna flourish her with bags of money? You out of your rabbit ass mind. He ain't giving her nothing. She gotta work for it, if you know what I mean. And open her quiver against every arrow. A quiver is what you put the arrow in. So she opening her quiver against every arrow. And you wonder why this bitch got that spirit on her of a harlot. They firing off in her, man. You know? But I ain't gonna be all day, man, because we can go all day on Eve, man. I just want to just touch on a couple little things, but watch out, man. And a lot of you women, man, y'all ain't gonna be candidates of Isaiah 4:1, you know? Because a lot of y'all women gonna get the sword by Esau Edom, man. And yes, pretty women will, in fact, get the sword. So, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying and to the point. I want to give infinite honors, glories, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Haracha'a Kodash, for giving me the spirit to do this video. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth and sincerity. They steered us well and they rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. May the blessing of election be upon your house. We on the next one. Abaratazah. Shalom.